What's going on, guys and gals? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule Channel. And before we get going with this video over here, we got a channel shout out over here. That's Joe. He's from Just Below Average Model Cars, and he just started his channel about 6 months ago. And he just hit 100 subs, so congrats on that, Joe. And he's got some cool stuff on his channel. He's working on this cool Pinto over here. You guys got to go check it out. He's got some nice builds over there on his channel. And yeah, like I said, go over there, give him a like, give him a sub, ring his doorbell, tell him he's cool, and tell him Dan the Man sent you. That's Joe from Just Below Average Model Cars. All right, guys, we're going to head on over to the bench, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, guys and gals, back at the bench over here, and I would first of all like to thank Mars for hosting this Rust Bucket group build. I had a blast doing it last year, and always have fun doing this, group build with Mars, man, And yeah, when you do something like that, something rusty, man, you just let the creative juices flow. So if you're not sub to this guy, go over there, check him out, man. He's a cool dude. He's got some great content over there. And I'm going to leave a link in the description below, so definitely go check him out. So thanks a bunch, Mars. Had a blast doing this. And let's see what we started with this guy over here. And as you recall, a couple months ago, I did a custom build, and I took the fender off over here, the front hood section and the headlights for this guy over here. You guys remember this? I built this a couple months ago, so we used that for this custom T-bucket over here. And then, I had the rest of the tractor left over, and I said, what can I do with this thing? So I hung on to it, and then Rust Bucket Group Bill came up, and I said, oh, perfect candidate, So I'll put this on the side over here, and I'll show you what I came up with. And slide this baby over here. Alrighty. Let's see, we'll get this thing started over here. Let's see if we can slow it down a bit. There we go. So, yeah, there's a little story behind this. Farmer John passed away, and his kids didn't want to have anything to do with farming, so they sold the whole farm to another guy who wasn't interested in farming either, and this thing just sat in the corner of the property for like 50, 60 years, forgotten, You see that happening all over the country, farms, and, being taken over by developers, and sometimes they just don't, they're just not interested in, keeping the farm, going. So this thing sat, in this makeshift shed that the farmer made, and you can see time hasn't been very well to this, good to this tractor over here. You can see a couple of bad winters, the roof collapsed over here. And yeah, it's just sitting there, rusting away. Who knows, maybe someday somebody will restore it. But for now, it's just sitting there in the old shed. And you can see he made this little fence back there. Found some lumber laying around the property, put that together. And he also liked to collect old gas pumps. You can see that over there as well. Yeah. So, you know what? Let me stop this thing over here. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see if I could stop this. There we go. And we'll pull it around this way. I didn't glue the tractor to the diorama over here, so we can actually pull this out of here, and I'll show you what I did with the tractor, and then I'll show you the rest of the diorama. We'll see if we can get a little close-up of it, and had fun doing this thing, man. So we used the salting technique. We hit it with the Rust-Oleum red primer, and then we used the salting technique. Let that sit overnight. Hit it with some Tamiya flat red. And then we just, rubbed everything off, and then we added some rusting powders to it, and some other acrylic paints, We got some, I like using this stuff over here at Mission Models. It's pretty good stuff right over here. We use this, we have standard rust, and we have some light rust. This is Pretty good, paint over here. It's got nice, pigments in it. So there we go, standard rust. And then we added some wiring over there, so the hood, obviously the hood is missing. We got some mud on the tires over there. And the seat flips up. Let me show it. That flips up. Here's a shot of the instrument panel. And you can see a lot of wear and tear on this guy. But yeah, I have a lot of fun doing work like this. A couple battery cables. Oh, there's one battery cable on there. They didn't pilfer the other one. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. And I got a busted steering linkage. That's why the wheels are cockeyed there. And we use some Tamiya weathering pens. It's actually like a paste. It comes out like, let me show that to you real quick over here. These are really cool. I like using these things. We got the, see, it's called a weathering stick. And you just pop that off. And let's see, and just twist it out like that, like so. See, it comes out like a lipstick. And yeah, this stuff works really well. So we use that on the tires over there. And let me push this on the side. I'll show you what I did to this diorama. And it was, and I tell you guys, it was not hard to do. I mean, this is all this, lumber I got laying around. You can buy this on Hobby Link, Micro Mark, and that's all I used on there. And that corrugated roof over there, that's just panels I bought on Amazon. They come in all different colors, Just hit it with some aluminum and put some rusting effects on there, tweak it a little bit so, showed some wear and tear on it. You can see the roof over here collapsed. We got vines growing up over there. And some of the ground cover is Woodland Scenics, right? And what's that other one? Army Painter? I think that's where all those shrubs came from. Army Painter. And everything here is just all scratch built, the floor. And the back of this shed over here where they have the fence over here, that's just all balsa wood there, that's all. And you can see a little patina showing through there, a couple of old signs over there. They've been hanging around for a while. Yeah, so that's it. I had a lot of fun doing this, man. I'm telling you. I tell you, bills like this, you could just let the creative juices flow, Just do your own thing, Really, really cool. All right, guys, let me put the old tractor back over here. So stick around for the end, guys. I'm going to take some photos outside, I got some sun out there. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Remember, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.